Hey y'all, this is Wednesday night and I am holding the phone right now because I'm in front of my computer. And before we get started with the Temu haul, which is what tonight's video is going to be about, I need to do the drawing for the beads. And it's just because I had all those beads and I thought instead of just tossing them, I would give them away to y'all. And the only fair way of doing it was to do a giveaway. And so y'all entered the word beads, and I'm at the comment picker for YouTube, and it has pulled up 21 comments. And so I'm going to do a drawing. I have 5 bags. Each bag is about 15 ounces. It will be a pound by the time I put it in something to mail it. It's going to be roughly about $5 to $6 per thing to ship, depending on where you're located in the country. I have more beads. I have 4 more pounds of beads, but I stopped at 5 because it's going to cost me about $36 to ship them to y'all. And so there's 5 bags. There'll be 5 winners. This is me doing this. YouTube has absolutely nothing to do with this giveaway whatsoever. I have to say that, just, you know, part of it. So it is just me doing it only because I was sorting through my stuff, and I have so much stuff. Okay, I'm going to turn this around and you're going to see my computer. Okay, and what you're looking at, let me go down so y'all can see. This is the only way I know, so y'all know that it's being done fairly. Okay, that is the YouTube link for the video. The filter duplicate users, you can only do it once. And we're filtering it by comments or words, and the word is beads. And this was all said in the video. There's only 1 entry per user. We're not excluding any users. There's going to be 5 winners. And once your name is called, you're going to be removed from being able to win again. I got the YouTube comments. There's 21. And we're going to start. Okay, the first one, I'm not going to be able to pronounce this. At Pepsini465, you need to send me your address to my email that is listed in the description below the video. Twisted Mystic Creations, your winner number 2, you also need to send me your address to my email. Third winner is at Tihani. I am going to butcher these names and I apologize, but I like your cat's picture. You're the 3rd winner. I know who that winner is. You're the 3rd winner. Marie. Marie, you are the 4th winner. Y'all need to email me your address. And at Carmen F6604, you are the 5th winner. So I'm going to go back over these again. Okay, and I have 5 bags. So the number 1 winner is going to get number 1. Then the Twisted Mystic Creations will get number 2. Then Tihani, I know that's not how to pronounce it, I'm so sorry, but you'll get bag number 3. Marie, you will get bag number 4. And at Carmen F6604, you will get bag number 5. Now, one thing that I had to do, now I had beads rolling all over my floor this morning. Okay, and I'm gonna leave this up for a minute, but we're gonna walk over here. Yeah, this is what my table looks like, y'all. You see, it's everywhere. And this is the Temu Haul bags, but these are the bags. And you will note that they're almost all beads. The vintage jewelry pieces that I had in there, they weighed the bags down to the point where you weren't going to get very many beads at all. And so I took those out and put just beads in so you would get more. And I also, on these beads, if you go back and look at the video, if you didn't watch it all the way, there was, these were on cards. Each one has some of those beads in it. I cut them up and made sure that each one got those. Now, your stuff is going to be totally different. It's random. It is what it is. And they all weigh the same. And so whatever, winner number 1's going to get this bag, winner number 2's going to get that bag, winner number 3's going to get that bag, winner number 4's going to get that bag, and winner number 5's going to get that bag. But I do need for y'all to send me your address. I will be shipping that out Ground Advantage. It'll probably take 5 to 6 days to reach you, depending on where you are. And, but I can't ship it out until you send me your info. And if I don't hear from someone within, I'm going to say 2 days, if I don't hear from y'all by, this is Wednesday, right? If I don't hear from any of the 5 here by Friday evening, I will do another random thing on the picker there and send it to them. All right. I'm going to put this on my phone. And I hope it does not mess it up. I'm worried maybe it will. It did. Is it still there? Can you still see the video? I cannot tell. You're looking at... Okay. Okay. Good deal. Now I'm going to raise this up because this is a Temu haul. And I want you to be able to see it a little bit better. And I'm going to move these bags. Those are the bags. That's 5 pounds of beads, y'all. And I have 4 more. Oh, they're not all beads. Part of it's the vintage jewelry, but it was just going to weigh too much, and I wanted y'all to get more beads than anything, so that's what ended up happening. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get in the Temu haul, but first, and I forget to do this, and I am so sorry, but for all of y'all that have never been here before, my name is Beth, and I am so glad you are here, and thank you for coming. For all of y'all that have been here many times before, subscribers or non-subscribers, but you watch my videos, thank you so much for returning. I do still have my goal of reaching 2,000 subscribers by Valentine's Day, February the 14th. It is still very doable. I am still very hopeful that that is going to happen. The last time I looked, I was at 1,859, which means we have about 150, I'm going to say about 150 to go, and that's very, very doable by the 14th of February. Y'all, if you've not pushed that subscribe button, I just ask that you do so. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. And to please like, comment, and share. And hit the notification bell. All those help me get into the algorithm. And I'm doing my part. I'm making shorts. I'm not good at it. I know it. It's not something I really know much about. But YouTube is telling me that making shorts will help me. And so I'm trying to. So if y'all could help me out, I would so very much appreciate it. Okay, these orders are about a week late. They were supposed to be here about a week ago. Temu's ordering is getting bad, but I'm telling you, and I know nobody from Amazon's going to listen, but I'm getting really upset with Amazon. I've ordered four things. One, after 5 days of it being late, they sent me a message saying, and it didn't update it. I mean, it showed it from five days ago, and it wasn't updating the tracking at all. So I went and I hit canceled, and then it showed that I refused delivery. Well, I didn't refuse delivery. It never showed up. And I still haven't gotten a refund. And now 3 other packages I've been notified that are already supposed to be here, or they're telling me that they're going to be late. Now I don't know if I'm even going to get them. I don't know what's going on with Amazon, but if anybody out there has had problems with Amazon, let me know. Put it down in the comments below, because I don't have a clue to what's going on. But I don't like it. Oh, and I did order for my very first time from AliExpress. I got 4 or 5 molds, and I spent $10, and that was free shipping. And they said that I was supposed to receive it by February the 9th. Now, whether or not I will, I don't know. The cost of the molds were cheaper on AliExpress than what I could have got from Temu, and a lot cheaper than what it would have cost me on Amazon. So we will review that, and I will let you know when they come in, and I'll let you know if I think it's good or not. And I've never used them before, so we will see. And I don't even remember what's in these. It's been so long, and I have 6 more orders from Temu that I'm sitting here waiting, and 3 of them are already late. And another thing I have noticed, Temu is not giving the $5 credit on all orders that are late anymore either. And now, instead of a $10 minimum order, it's now a $20 minimum order on Temu. And we all knew it was coming. We all knew that eventually Temu was going to start doing this. So, I'm starting to look elsewhere. And I'm starting to try to find other venues that are going to be faster and the way Temu was when they first started. And I will let you know if I find anything. Okay, this is going to be a mix match. Ooh, and I'm excited about these. I've been waiting. These are clay cutters. And I can tell you I will probably be playing around with these tonight. Yeah. And here's some more clay cutters. I like the fact that they're all on one sheet, and I can go boom, and I can cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pair of earrings. Okay. Let me rephrase this. I can. This is just for one, so I would go boom, boom. So I would get 5 pair of earrings. I'd have to do it twice. And I got 3 different, they're all different, and these are hard plastic. And I want to see how that works, having them all together on one, because all my cutters are single cutters. So I wanted to try this and see if I liked it or not. I also got some molds. Now this took so long that I don't know if, I mean, it may be too late for this Valentine's Day. It's right around the corner. But these are little molds. I always love you. Kiss. I can't make that out. I don't know what that says. Do y'all know? Let me see if I can play with the light. The light is so bad and I can't get it to... Sorry, y'all. Okay, there it goes. This says love you. That's an envelope. I don't know why it says 520 on there though. Do y'all know why it says 520 on the... I don't know. And it says Happy Valentine's Day, I think. But why would they have 520 on there? Does that not have 520? Oh, that looks like a candy bar, I guess, maybe. Oh, that would be a cute keychain. Oh, and these are balloons, and I don't know what that is. I don't know. I'll do these with resin real quick, though, and see what they look like. We can do that on this video without much trouble. Okay. Let me put them back in here. So Zion is eating my molds again, y'all. I don't know what I'm going to do about that cat. Now, I try not to leave them out. But it's a pain in the butt having to put everything up. I guess I need to just move it all back downstairs. But I sort of like to have some of my stuff up here and some up there, down there. So, and this is the replacement of the one that he ate. So I think we're going to do this on this video too. So at least if he chews this up again, I can at least get it poured once. That's that thing, the frog on the lily pad that I thought would make a really cool key ring. I never got to pour it because he chewed it. So we'll probably do that on this video too. And this is probably going to be a long video. Okay, this is cool. This is what I wanted. These are not big. These are silicone mats. Oh yeah, didn't want the big ones. And yes, I could have cut them. And I know I could have cut them, but I wanted them already ready to go. I know I can do my, one's shiny, one's matte. And that makes a difference, y'all, when you're doing your open face bezels. If you pour UV resin on this matte side, it's going to be matte, but it's shiny on that side. And I don't think a lot of people pay attention to that, but it's really important when you're working with resin. Now some things I want the matte because I think it makes it look like sea glass. But then there's some things I wish was not matte that are. Now see, this, oh wait, this is folded. Oh wow, that's wild. I don't like the fact that it was folded, but yeah, that's glossy on one side and matte on the other. Why couldn't they have done the same thing? See? Okay. lots and lots. Oh, okay. These are the bracelets. How do you get into them? It's that type of bracelet. Let's see. I'm going to see if I can get into it because I have a problem. Oh, okay, I can. Okay, I'm happy about this. You can put beads up here. You can make charms to hang down. So, yeah, okay. Yeah, these are cool. And I think I got 20 of them. I think there's 10 in each one. Oh, this is another mold. What does this say? I'm trying to open it up, y'all. Oh, this has got the cardinal. And it says, I'm always with you. And you know, it's been so long. I don't even know where my blackboard is. Hold on a minute. Let me look. Here it is. Oh yeah, I really like that. The cardinal in the tree, and it says, I am always with you. I really like that mold. Okay. And this is just, there's a bunch of little findings in here. You know what? I'm going to pour them in this. That's an egg tray. I'll pour them in here so you can see what they are. And I'm going to use them in my jewelry. Okay. And here's some more things that I got for my jewelry. And I'll go ahead and get those out of there. Let's see if they work. Or I can show you what they look like. And it's where you could put like a fish hook or whatever you're using at that end, and then you can hang whatever you want on that end, and it makes a really cool looking earring. And I got them in gold. And I'm going to go ahead and open them because I plan on playing around with this stuff. Yeah, and I'm making shorts now, so I'm doing things and I'm not doing gentleman videos because I'm having to do shorts. And at some point when I learn how to do part of a video as a short, then that will be great, but I don't know how to do that yet, so. What are those? It's a little bitty tiny amount of whatever this is. Okay, I'm going to pour them on the silicone because I know that they won't. And I will show them to you. Ooh, those are pretty. There's not very many of them. Ooh, but I like these. Oh, these are the stainless steel ones. Are they all the same? No, they're not. Ooh, I like the feathered ones though. Those are pretty. I like those. You only get 3 sets though. A total of 6. I didn't pay too much for those things. Oh, here's some more. So evidently I didn't. They're the same things. Now one of these orders, it was not this order, it's just the bigger one. It cost me $1.12 because I had credits from, you go back and you check your credits. And, they do price adjustments. And I do mine every day. Every single day I check on those. And I'll build my credits up and then I'll do an order for my credits. And that's just more of those. I'm going to go ahead and put them in here. Yeah, if y'all didn't know, this is a great way of having something open where you can see what you've got. And I think these are the stainless steel silver hearts, which I'll use even after Valentine's Day. Let me put them that way so you can see what they look like. And now is the time to buy this stuff really cheap because they start discounting Valentine's stuff. And hearts is something that you can use. It doesn't have to be Valentine's Day. And jewelry findings and stuff. Oh, I love these. I like the twisted metal look, y'all. And now these are the long things, just like the ones I just showed you, only they're smaller. And they're the twisted metal ones. Let me put them out here. And I'll show you some examples when I get around to doing these. And I am going to go ahead and pour these out of here and get them in there. Okay. And now these are rhinestone rolls. I did not know how good they were going to look. I've gotten some really cheapy looking ones off of Amazon. These are pretty. And you can cut this. You can cut, I don't know if you can see this. See there's like a little area in between and you can cut them in rolls. You can cut just, if you need 3, you can cut that. If you want to use the whole band, you can cut that. I mean, you could make a bracelet. Wow. What is this backed? Okay, let me see something. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is some sticky. Ooh, wee. Okay, that's heavy duty. Okay, I'm sort of impressed with this. There's some weight to these. And look at the sparkle. Okay. That's resin and clay and jewelry and other things. That is cool. Okay, and these are two different colors. I wish I'd gotten more than one of those actually. But see, you don't ever know. That's the thing about Temu. Well, any place you order from actually. You just don't know what it's going to look like. I'm looking for the scissors. Okay, now those are pretty. Those are really sparkly and pretty. Okay, I'm happy with that too. Okay, and then this one is like the iridescent multicolor one. The one I just showed you was the silver one. I've got a gold one coming. I think it's in another order, the next order. But I've got the gold one coming because I'm trying to, and that's what that looks. That's what that one looks like. And that could go in resin, that can go in clay, that can go, you know, for jewelry, for anything. You could use this in jars, for rims, for trays, for, it's just whatever you wanted to do with it. Okay, cool. I'm happy with everything I've gotten, which is unusual. That does not happen very often with Temu. I really like these. I'm glad they're this size. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Okay, I have a sweater in here. That's why it's so big. I have a sweater in here, and I hope. This is one that cost me $1.12. That's what I paid for everything in here. So I hope I'm not disappointed. It's because I had a credit, y'all. Now we'll look at this last. Okay. It's just basic earring cards. They've already got the little holes punched right there, and then the little hole up here. They're just white. Nothing fancy, but they work. No, no, and no. This is supposed to be nail art. Okay, let me get my phone. I gotta show y'all. Okay, I'm gonna go look for my phone so I can show this to you. I've lost my phone. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, it was in the bedroom. Sorry about that. Okay. And I'm pulling up Temu. It's the only way I know how to do it, so you can see. It was going so good. I was so happy with everything I got in that order. There's supposed to be 8 items in this. No. Why is it not letting me? Okay. Evidently, that's what they're supposed to look like. I don't know what I was thinking, because I don't like these things with the white border. So I don't know. Oh, maybe I was thinking I could cut them out in a circle. Maybe I was thinking I got that fancy cutter thing and it would work. I don't know what I was thinking, but I had lost my mind there for a couple of seconds. I don't like these white bordered things. But that was my fault, so that was not Temu. Okay. Oh, I've got another cutter in here. Okay, that's the... And I have a ring in here that... And I don't know how I ended up with this, but it's okay. I won't use it this year, but it's dear. It's a mold. And I really wish the light was better. And it's a good mold. I just can't see using it until next Christmas. But, you know, I think it cost me. Let me see. I've got it right here. I can tell you how much it cost me. It cost me $1.49. So I'm not going to complain about that. Okay, and here's some more earring findings. And let me see what I paid for these. These are silver plated. And I paid $3.59 for these because they were silver plated. And I'm okay with these. They're not big, they're not bulky. So I'll put them right there. And I bought from someone that I have bought findings from before, and they tend to be pretty legit as far as, you know, when they say silver plate. I have a tester at home where I can test to see if it's true. And that's what I do when I get something from Temu. I want to know if it's true silver plate. So far, I only had one piece that was not, where they stated it was and it wasn't. Where it was marked 9.25 and it was not. But one out of all the orders I've ever placed with Temu is not bad at all. Okay. This is not a true cutter. There's no holes. This is only good to emboss, to put the design in. You cannot, if you put your clay all the way in there, you will never get it out because there's no way of removing it. This is a bad cutter. And they advertise. Let me go to it. Yeah, see, they got it as a clay cutting mold. And it's not gonna, you know, you can't tell that there's no holes in it this way. Let me blow the, see, when you're looking at that, because it's on a white background, you can't tell that it's solid. You can't tell that there is no opening. In fact, it looks exactly like the background does. And this says it's a cutter, but it's not. So y'all don't order this. Be careful when you're ordering clay cutters, because I'm telling you, Temu is not the place to order them off of. I've ordered many. Now it's got the double lip, okay, and that's good, and it's thin, it's not blunt, and that's good. But that is not going to cut. You have no way of getting the clay out if it gets stuck. You could use that to put the design in, but don't push it all the way down. I guess if you used it with thin enough clay, but it has to be thick enough to reach the design. So this is not a good cutter. Okay, and I bought another one of these because I love them. And what did I pay for that? I paid $1.25 for, well, actually, I paid $1.12 for the whole order, but this was $1.25 when I ordered it. It still is $1.25 actually. These are worth $1.25. They're really, really nice. Let me show you one. Oh, that's a double one. Ooh, wee. That's like two of them. Look. That's one. It's like having two. But I'll show you. See, you have these little compartments inside this. And each one of them opens up. I'm assuming that's the same. I don't know. Let me open it. Let me see. I don't want to tell you wrong, so let me see. I'll go ahead and open it. Well, they're tight. Yes. Oh, yeah. See, this is like a double one. Oh, wow. I'm going to order more of these, y'all. Oh, yeah. I'm going to, for $1.25. Yeah. I mean, you know, that's the Dollar Tree pricing. And they close. Wow. Okay. Yeah. And then the last thing is, well, not the last thing, but the ring. What was that? Oh, those were the cards. I paid 89 cents, by the way, for the earring cards. I got them in white, but they come in white or brown. And there's 50 of them. What did I pay for the stickers? See, I paid $1.78 for those stickers. I've lost my mind. This ring, I really, really liked it. I don't remember what size I ordered. And this sweater, I'm hoping, but something tells me it's not going to be what I'm hoping for. I hope the ring looks like it does in the picture. And it does. I like that ring. See, that's my style right there. I like that ring. And it's almost impossible to find a ring because I had a Pepsi bottle explode in my hand when I used to manage convenience stores many years ago. And I was filling a display we had up and a Pepsi bottle exploded in my hand and it cut all the way to the bone. I was okay. My employee was not. It was freaking him out. As my heart pumped, the blood was going boop, boop, boop. I had to remember to keep my hand over, the level of my heart, and it was fine. But then I'd forget and I'd put it down, and it freaked him out bad. But because of that, this finger's always been hard to find a ring to fit over where it's comfortable here and it will fit over that, and that ring is very comfortable, and I can wear it on that or I can wear it on this finger. It's a very comfortable ring. It won't go over that one. Is that the one that it wasn't this one. No, see? No, it's that one that has the lump and it's got the scar right there. Nope, it won't go over that one. Well, it would if I forced it, but I'm not going to force it. But it does feel good on the finger. So for 89 cents, I'm happy with this. And yes, it will probably turn. But for that amount of money, if you find a ring you like, buy 3 or 4 of them. And of course, this is not a ring that you wash dishes in and that you wear all the time. You wear it when you go out and then you take it off. But yeah, I'm happy with the ring. Wow. Okay, let's open this. But I can tell you right now, this is probably going to be one of these that once you wear it once, I don't think it's going to hold up. This has been used. This was in it. Yeah. That just fell out. There's no tags on this either. But I bet it would be really cute. I don't know. That looks like tissue paper. I just don't know why that was in there. It's 100% acrylic. And I will try washing it. Oh, you can't see it. I will try washing it. But something tells me that the first time I wash it, it's just going to fall apart. Alrighty, that is it. We are done with the Temu haul. Wow, and it's not even an hour, y'all. I'm doing good. What was it I was going to do? I'm just going to show y'all. Y'all want me to to do this real fast and some of the new eye candy color shift pigments. Ooh, that would be cool, huh? And do it in UV resin to see what it looks like. Oh, do I have any gloves up here? Oh, I don't have any gloves up here. Oh, is that going to be a... Can I reuse these? Let's see if I can reuse these. Okay. I'm going to reuse the... These don't look bad, okay? So I'm going to reuse these. Because I do not use UV resin without gloves on. No. No, no, and no. Oh, and for all of y'all that didn't see the short, I will show you this too. Because they turned out adorable. I do need to move some of this stuff. Yeah, I'm not happy with that clay cutter at all. Okay, I'm going to switch stuff around, change things up. Okay, and I may bring this down. Oh, y'all would have died laughing. It took me more time to sort through those beads than it did and bag them than it did for me to sort through them originally when I was going through them. And I dropped a bag, and oh my gosh, I was upstairs when I did that. And I dropped one of those bags. Beads went everywhere. I was sweeping up beads for an hour, y'all. All over my dining room floor. And of course Zion was having a field day. Because, you know, the beads were rolling. And when he bought them, they would roll. And it was like he felt like he had just opened up a whole new playground. Okay, that's what I was going to show you. The bookmark that I did for the short. And it was the bunny. And it's adorable. And it was so easy. It was the mold. I used UV resin. And I used the Barbie pink and the neon, the eye candy neon colors. It was Barbie pink and the proton purple. And what I did is I put the Barbie pink up here. I put the proton purple down here. I used some white alcohol ink in with the UV resin and put it in the center. And then the two sort of mixed with that. And you can see that on the side. See how it's darker here, lighter there. And then these are just nail art pieces. And of course the eyes were not, they were just holes, and I didn't like that. So I put little flowers for the eyes. And then of course I had to use my Marabou Rainbow alcohol ink. And so I did that on the ears and a little bit on the eyes and on the little nail art pieces. And Max is coming through. I wish y'all could see him if I could do it quick enough. He was making funny faces as he was going through. But I thought that turned out really cute, and it was very, very simple to do. Very, very simple. And that's UV resin. And you see how straight that is? I love this UV resin. I mean, it's rock hard. Can you hear that? You could play the spoons with that. Oh, I have to say, I have to tell y'all, and you know me, when it pops up in my mind, I'm gonna tell y'all. I was watching YouTube, and I came across a video called The Spoon Lady. If y'all have never watched that, I would suggest you go and just at least watch one of them. She plays the spoons, and she's a true. I don't know if she's a true Southern lady, but she's true to herself. That's for sure. And she is who she is, and she makes no apology for it. And I just loved her videos. And I don't know why. Oh, because I was beating it. Yeah. So I found that really interesting. And I'm glad that I found her on YouTube. The Spoon Lady. Okay, and these are, I still need to put the post on the back. And I'm just going to put the flat little post on the back of these. But these are just like little droplets. And I made it with that half circle mold by just pouring it and making half circles, and then doing the jump rings like I've showed you in many of them. You cut them in half and you attach them, and it's just a real easy way of making a really cute pair of earrings. And I love these colors. I just, especially for springtime, I just think they're very, very pretty. And so that's what I did for the short. And y'all didn't see me do that. So I thought I would show that to you. And we're going to do this. Now this is pretty clear. So look at that eyeball. It makes me want to put something in there for the eye. Ooh, a rhinestone would be awesome, huh? We got some of these really pretty sparkly rhinestones. Have a frog with a rhinestone eyeball. Oh, let's do it, y'all. Let's give that frog a rhinestone eyeball. We can try this out. I don't know if this is going to be as big as these are going to be. These are going to be bigger, I think. I want the one that's the biggest. I think they're about the same thing. Okay. I lost my scissors. I put them back. Oh, wow. That's a concept. Putting them back where they belong. Okay. I'm taking the tape off. I only need one little rhinestone. And I'm sorry if I'm out of frame. Sometimes I have to get it up close enough for me to be able to do it, and sometimes I am going to go out of the frame. Okay. Wow. I need my little mold. And see, I had to put all this stuff up because of him, and now I can't. I think I put it up over here. Yeah. I love this thing. I need to get more of those. That's what I made the earrings from. but I also use it to keep. I need to find something to do with all these, where the UV resin sits in there and it gets hard. I could do something with those. Okay, but we're going to put just a little bit, because I'm not going to need much. I'm just going to put a drop right there. And I do not like Huggies baby wipes. They're just way too soapy for me. Oh no. I've lost the rhinestone. Is that it? That's it. They are so shiny. Oh wow. Gonna make sure it goes upside down in there. I can't tell. Okay, I'm coming over here, y'all. I cannot tell. I still can't tell. I don't think it's in there. It's not in there. What happened to... See? Oh, y'all. I'm losing it. It's okay. No wonder I couldn't see it. Okay, I think I got it in there the right way. See, it's sticky on the back side, so it's hard to... Okay. Okay, we're going to leave it in there. And we're going to find the powders. And we're going to choose which powders to use. Now, of course, I know that I want, excuse me. I know that I want green on the leaf. That's a no-brainer. And I know most frogs are green. But, I mean, it doesn't mean we can't have a different kind of frog. Ew, I don't know. That's green, but it turns blue. Ooh, Zen garden. A frog with zen. A zenful frog. Okay, this is the color. Oh, it's so dark. And I wish it was not this dark. Okay, we're going to go with that color. And this is Kaiji, because it looks green and blue. Okay. And the frog Ew, I don't know. Something tells me I want Sephora, but then I like Zen Gardens. But we got that rhinestone in the eye, so we want the sparkle, right? He doesn't have to be, ew, let's do that too. He does not have to be a one color frog. He doesn't have to be a realistic looking frog either. Geisha doll. Monitor lizard. Maybe we should do that. Let's do that. I don't know. I really like that though. No, we're going to stick with my first. And we're going to go with this one. We're going to go with those two. Yep. That's what we're going to use. I'm going to try to get these back in here. But there's a bunch of them in the sample set. And they did send me, I actually had to go and enjoy their affiliate program, is what I had to do. This is the first one I've ever done. But they told me to go and join their affiliate program. And they made a link for me especially that's got the Southern Lady Creations, Artistic Creations, in the link. And then they gave me the discount code, which I believe is 10%. I cannot use that. It's just for y'all. And so evidently, and I don't know how much, I know it's not much, but evidently if you buy something from them, I make something off of it. I don't know what it is, but I can guarantee you it's not a whole lot. But I didn't mind doing that if I was able to get a direct link to the product and to get you a discount. So that's what I did. And that link and the discount coupon is in, yeah, you can see the little shiny thing. Okay. And that is in the description. Okay. Now, let me see if I can find the brush I want to use. I need a smaller brush. I need to bring all my brushes up here, but I don't want to, because I don't plan on being up here forever. Oh my. Oh wow, y'all. Can you see this? Wowzer. Boy, this is some shiny stuff right here. Ooh, wee, wee, wee. And I'm just taking it off the sides of the plastic. Can you see that? Wow. Okay, I'm putting gold. I'm putting that color on the feet. Remember when I looked at Google when I was talking about dolphins, and I looked at Google and looked it up because I kept saying beak and I knew it wasn't a beak. I mean, somebody just told me, dolphins don't have beaks, birds have beaks. And then I looked it up, and sure enough, Google said, yeah, they have beaks. And I'm thinking, wow, okay, it's beaks? I still questioned that. So later on, I went back and looked. And of course, I guess you can find anything you want to on Google. This just goes to show, don't believe everything you read on Google. Because it is not a beak, it is a snout. And I knew that. Evidently not right that second, and I couldn't remember it, but I knew it was not a beak. So I had to tell y'all, it's not a beak, y'all. It's a snout. So just because you read it on the internet doesn't mean it's real. It makes me think of that commercial. Well, I saw it on the internet, so it must be real. Okay. Oh, that is so pretty. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it is really, really pretty. Hey, Ashley. Oh, I got to brag on my daughter, too. She came walking through, and it made me think. She made the Dean's List. I put it on Facebook. So some of y'all already know this, but she made the Dean's List. She's at Austin P. She's majoring in English. And last semester she made it. Out of 9,000 students, 200 made the Dean List. So that is an accomplishment. So I'm really proud of her. Because it is not easy. And last semester, y'all, is when she had the Shakespeare. That's paper and paper and paper. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to do the gold. It's not gold, it's copper. It's not really copper, it's sort of a pinkish. We'll find out what color it is. Trying to make sure that it's, ooh, I don't know what color it is, but it sure is pretty. I love Eye Candy's colors. And yes, I know I'm getting it everywhere. That's okay, I'll rub it off where I don't want it to be with alcohol. Oh no. Okay. I'm going to just use it right off of here. Oh, look at that. That is a lovely, lovely color. I'm going to put that over here with the white. And then I'm going to take this with some alcohol. Because I don't want this on the leaf. And it does so well about coming off where you apply the alcohol. Can y'all see that? Okay. But you know, I really want a darker color. Where the leafy things are. Okay, we're going to do this a little bit different. Okay, we're going to use this. Yeah, I'm using my pants to, I'm actually in my pajamas, y'all. But you can't see me, so that's okay. I think we need to have a live one night and have a PJ party live. Everybody come in their PJs. I don't know, this looks blue to me now. It looks blue. Okay. But now we're going to use another color. Yep, I'm going to. Oh, you know what? Something just told me maybe we should try to blend these. Ooh, have y'all ever done that before? I haven't, but we're fixing to. Yep. Nope, I've never, and I don't know if it will work, but we're fixing to find out. If you have ever mixed neon, I don't want to get neat. Oh, that's got the tape on there. I don't want to get that. Okay, but if you've ever mixed neon with color shift, let me know. Woo-wee! Okay, that's blowing everywhere. I feel like I need a mask on for this. I am leaning quite a ways away from this. Just because the brush is so soft. Okay. This is sort of deep for UV resin, so I'm going to do it in several different layers. Even though I think like wish would take it off, or there was no, couldn't see the powder laying on the. And please forgive me if I was out of frame. But I was trying to do it up underneath the camera, but away from me. Okay. Okay, we're going to do it that much. Checking for bubbles. Okay. We're going to put that in for 5 minutes, and then I'm going to test it. It may need be 10 minutes, so I will be back when it is done. Alrighty. I did it for 10 minutes. It's hard, but I'm going to use for the last layer this black, already colored Light Wish UV resin. that. Okay, and we're going to put it back. Something tells me. Yeah, it wasn't in there. There wasn't any in there. Okay, I'm glad I did that. Okay, and we're going to put it I don't know if that's a bubble or something in. It's something I don't hardly ever see in this resin. Now, I did not heat it. And it is sort of cool in here. And this is their color resin. Hold your ears. Okay, we're going to stick it back up underneath there. And I'm going to go ahead and do 10 minutes because as thick as it is, and it being the black, even though it's the black premix UV resin, I just want to make sure it's cured good. And of course, I am using the Let's Resin Advanced UV lamp, which has got the light from the bottom and the top. If y'all do not have a UV lamp like that, you have to flip it. You have to cure the top for 5 minutes and then flip it over. If you're going to do something this thick, flip it over and then do it from the bottom for 5 minutes. And when I say 5 minutes, I know that's long. That's a 10-minute total curing time, but it's so thick. And normally I would be doing this with epoxy resin. I would not be doing this with UV resin, but I'm upstairs and it was part of the haul video. And I wasn't able to do the last one because I unchewed it before I could get it poured. So that's the reason why we're doing it with UV resin. It also shows you that you can do it with UV resin if you have a really good UV resin. Okay, I will be back. I'm not going to make you sit here for another 5 minutes. I will be back when it's cured. Okay. It feels hard. I'm not sure, but we're going to try it. I'm going to try to scoot up some and see if I can't get up a little bit closer. Okay. Okay, that's wild. You saw I put the white. I should have put the rhinestone on that one. I put white where the green is. Is that a white color? Oh, that's so weird. It's still very pretty. But that's white. Oh wow, that's wild. Okay. So that real sparkly, and that looks white. Okay, now I've got to try this because I want to know if it just took the green that I put on top of it. Getting the excess off at the edges. Oh, this is going to make an adorable key ring now. And I love the rhinestone, but I should have put, see, I didn't know there was another eyeball right there. And that was me just dusting. Wow, these pigments on that eye candy are just insane. Maybe it's because I put the neon and maybe the neon overtook the white. I don't know, but I gotta try this out right now because I want to know, and I want y'all to know. Because it was a Sapporo that I used, okay? And so we're gonna just test it. We're gonna just test a little bit. In here. Because it was gorgeous going on. And remember I showed it to you. And it was like, wow. This looks so pretty. Okay, and I'm just making sure that I get it. I'm just getting it off the sides of the plastic. And I don't think I have as much as I did on the frog. So let's just, let me make sure that I've got it covered really good. Okay. And then I'm going to pour some clear resin in there. And we're going to put it up underneath the light. But yeah, you see how thick that is? 10 minutes. It's really pretty. I want it to, let's see. Let me see if I've got my pen up here. I know I do. I just don't know where it's at. My gold pen. I don't think I can get in there with the gold pen anyway. I don't know. I gotta Sharpie. Let's see if I can get in these lines. I know, I'm out of frame. And I apologize. But I've got to be able to see what I'm doing. So I'm taking this Sharpie. I'm just going over the lines. With the Sharpie. Can you see the difference? Oh yeah, I like that much better. I still don't understand how that turned green. That's just wild, y'all. I need some silver to go on the tip of that eyeball. I guess I could glue a rhinestone to that if I wanted to. But you can't really see the eye that well anyway. That's wild. I was expecting a white frog. I guess I was supposed to have a green frog. I guess that is the universe telling me, no, Beth, frogs have to be green. I don't know. Because y'all saw me put the Sephora. It looks so pretty going on. And normally whatever goes on first is what shows, and the rest of it does not go through. So, okay. Let's see what this is doing in here. See, that's white. That's just white. Okay. We're putting the black on, so it had to have been the green. Let's put the black on it. So maybe it's just a clear. And so it picked up what other color was behind it. I like this mold though. I mean, how cute would that be for a key ring? I would use that. I think I will use this. I like this key ring. You know, I made when I was playing with my silhouette all the time. And I honestly believe this, okay? But I made a frog. No, it wasn't a frog. It was a turtle. Yeah, it was a turtle. Made a picture of a turtle on the, put it on the back of my windshield of my car. It lasted for 6 years, y'all. I mean, 6 years, and part of it's still on there. On the outside of my back windshield. That tells you the durability of silhouette vinyl. But it had a turtle. And it says, if you are close enough to read this, just note, I will slow down to the speed of a turtle. Back off. And if somebody ever gets on my butt in the car. That's exactly what I do. I slow down to almost where I'm not moving. And they back off or they go around. But there is no reason for anybody to follow somebody that close. Dan, on the other hand, will speed up. And it's like, no. You don't allow someone else to control your actions. Then, of course, he gets irritated with me. Yes, I'm clean. Oh, and I love these little silicone. I'm going to be buying some more of those. And I know y'all are going to tell me I could buy the big ones and just cut them. And I could. But these are cheap and they're exactly the size. Oh, excuse me, they're exactly the size that I want. So I'm looking to make sure that I don't have molds out here where Zion can get to them. And I'm putting that one in the plastic bag as we speak, so he cannot get a hold of it. And then I have these, but we're going to be doing those at a later time, I think. I think the balloons would be really cute. I can't really make out what that is. I think the candy birds are cute. Okay, I'm going to put these up too, so Zion doesn't chew these either. And I guess I need to put this up because Zion will chew those too. I don't know what it is about silicone. And if y'all have a cat, let me know if your cat chews your silicone stuff. Okay, let's see if this is done. Let's see if I can pop it out. No, y'all. Okay. It's the black. The black turned it to green. Okay. So that color in the color shift. Oh, y'all. This is wild. It turned it green. Who would have thought? Not me. It looked clear until I put that black on the back. Oh, that's wild. Okay, well that's why the frog is green. It wouldn't have been green if I hadn't have put the black on there. Which now I wish I'd looked at it before we put the black, because I think it would have been so cool looking if it had been white. But, yep, that's what we got. Yep. Okay, now we know. And that is how you get the color shift. Alrighty, well that was cool, and I enjoyed that. And I hope you learned something, because I definitely did. And I love it when I learn something new. I'm not going to touch it. I got my gloves off. Hope you enjoyed the video. And for the 5 people who got one of the bead bags, you need to email me. My email is down below. I believe it's Annie's Studio. I know it is. Annie's Studio Clay Art at gmail.com. And leave me your name. Let me know what your YouTube name is, and let me know what your address is, so I can get that shipped out to y'all. And if I don't hear back from you by Friday evening, let's say by 10 o'clock on Friday evening, then I will go ahead and draw another name and send it to them. Alrighty. please do me a favor and hit that like button, thumbs up button for me. The last time I looked, I was at 1,860 subscribers. And that's what we're at, 1,860 subscribers. That means I need 140 to hit my goal of 2,000 by February the 14th. I know with y'all's help I can do it. I have no doubt, because I have such a fantastic community of people around me, and I am so blessed because of it. And I want to do my part too, and so I am doing shorts. It's not something I enjoy doing. It's something I don't even know what I'm doing. When I was doing the bookmark and the Easter Bunny, you know, I felt like I needed to put music. But then I spent a half an hour looking for the perfect song. Well, there is no such thing as a perfect anything, okay? But I wanted the song to reflect to what I was using. So that's why the Beatles song, Here Comes the Sun, because I was using neon pigment colors, you know. And I thought, oh, okay, bright sun, you know, it all sort of blends together. That's how my brain works, y'all. So I am trying, and you will be seeing more shorts, and that means I will be doing things that I'm not doing on the video, but I will show you them when I do a video, so you're not left out. It's bad. I feel like I'm doing something I shouldn't do when I'm doing crafts, and I'm not taping it. So I am definitely loyal to my community, and I do want to say thank you. I do appreciate each and every one of you so very much. I hope y'all have a fantastic night, and tomorrow is Thursday. Oh, tomorrow is Salvation Army Thrift Store Day. Yes, I'm going because it's Senior Day. If I find anything good, I'll let you know. I'll show it. There will be a video tomorrow. Hopefully, God willing, there will be a video tomorrow. And I'm hoping that it will be epoxy resin downstairs. I am still sorting through my stuff, and I will be doing other giveaways for other stuff. I'm deciding that I don't need any more. And, you know, who's the best people to get it? Well, of course, it's my community members. And I'd much rather do that than sell it or put it on a destash, is that what you call it? I don't want to do that. So if y'all can use it, then I think these giveaways are a good way of me doing this. So y'all have a good evening, and I will see you again real soon. Bye-bye.